Hello everyone, welcome to Bulamataris Paint Club. My name is Bulamatari. I will be your host this evening. My co-host today will be the wonderful Mr. Badger.
Hello.
How are you today, Badger?
Pretty good actually.
Nice.
Pretty good.
What are you painting?
I will be painting some of the Space Crusade Eldar today.
Nice.
So
Yeah. Go on.
it's part of one of the, when board games have DLC. It's an expansion pack, so...
Right, I'm going to be painting the remainder of these legs. There's some metal work that needs to go on there. And then I will start working on the torso. The box is here. So this wonderful boy will eventually look like this.
Oh.
Very beautiful. Right. Down we go. So you get to see my gut. But that's where I paint, so that's where you look. I hope everyone is having a stonking good day. Right, now where's my palette gone? There it is. I always forget something, and today it is the location of my palette and to get my paints out. So you get to watch me rooting through a drawer for a minute. Happy Monday, everyone. The least happy day of the week, but we hope to make it more festive every week. Right, towel light. Okay, I am bloody warm. I'm gonna take my my smoking jacket off.
You fabulous dressing
Yo,
room.
yo, I need to throw food in the oven, then you'll be back. Welcome in, Web.
Greetings, Bob.
Right, let's get this painting on the go. Right, so XV88, I've got that. I need the black. I need the gold. I need to find it first. There's Corvus black. It's not the black I need. It's more of a grey black, that.
It's not black enough.
Abaddon black. There you go. That's the big black. Ooh, this is Balthazar Gold's what I sort of start with, and then I go with Sienna on top of it once it's all been inked. Or actually, I think with the tower I will go even brighter than that, don't I?
Well, it depends. I don't know if you've got a brighter gold.
I've got auric armor. Wherever that's gone.
Somewhere.
There it is, auric armor gold. So I think I start with Sienna and I go with auric armor on top. Does that sound about right? I believe that's how I did it. Could be wrong though.
Have a check.
White scar.
Look at the things you already have.
I mean, you know, the things I've already got are upstairs and I can't be honest checking.
Dude, you've got a Discord.
Yeah,
Pictures in.
it's just, how do you tell what gold you're using just by looking at a picture? It's I think I'm right, because I think I got the Balthazar Gold specifically for the Imperial Guardsmen. I think.
Soon find out.
Yeah, that's true. Do you know what? I'm going to go Balthazar because I just think it looks like a slightly nicer colour, and then I'll go with the Guianas on top. Wherever the auric armor's gone, I've put it away somewhere. Anyway, I think they're the colours I need. I've got XV88, Abaddon black, and the gold colours, and the red. Yep, that's fine. That is good. Is that corn? Corn? Yeah, corn red. That's the correct red. Let's get painting! Riptide battlesuit, go! Right.
Meanwhile, Badger has been undercoating.
Yes.
Well, I say undercoating. I'm using some of the contrast paint again to get some of the bulk stuff out the way.
Aye. Right, so tell me, Mr. Badger, how has your week been? What have you been up to? What have you been doing with yourself?
I spent a great deal of time at work, of course, because
Nice.
that's just what I got to do to earn the space pennies.
Stricken.
Hello, has he
Welcome
come
in,
straight in?
Stricken. We're straight in with the shades. Here we go.
Of course.
Luckily, I'm doing some base work, so it could have been worse.
Yes, on Saturday was a particularly interesting day as we were stand outside for 2 hours because the fire alarm went off and
Oh shit!
Yep.
What
This was quite late at night as well.
Yeah.
What happened is one of the aircon units had fucked up.
Oh, I see.
And was spewing black smoke.
Oh shit! So it was a proper. It wasn't a falsie. It was a proper alarm.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit! All right. Well, luckily you're all in one piece, and your flat is luckily not.
Well, it's not a flat. It's a bloody work.
Oh, the work fire alarm.
Yeah, it happened at work.
Oh right. Oh well, we don't care about that. We don't care about work as long as you got out okay. That's fine. If anything, you want the building to have exploded.
But I need a job. If the building no longer exists, well,
I mean,
I don't have a job.
They can find. They'll have to pay you redundancy. Oh man. Okay. This isn't as easy as I thought. Stricken, damn you. How are you today, mate? I hope you are having a good day, Mr. Stricken. Yeah, I've spent most of the week. I don't know. What have I been doing? I've been watching a lot of quite a bit of telly, which is a bit weird for me. But I had a day off the internet basically last week, and I have to say it was really nice. I would recommend it to anyone. Which shall be why you didn't see much of me on, I think it was Friday? No, it wasn't Friday. It was I don't know. It was one day last week.
It was a day.
Yeah. I can't even remember it. It was that good. But yeah, I just sat off and watched a load of shows and stuff.
Watch of the day.
Yeah, caught up. One thing I did watch this week, I watched the new Boba Fett series, or the first 3 episodes, and I don't know if Beardbow's here or not, but I am aware that there are issues with it for like Star Wars fans. I myself personally, I didn't mind it. The bikers are definitely dumb, but it's still better than Jar Jar Binks, so it's not the dumbest thing in the Star Wars universe.
I don't know whether it was me and you that was having this whole conversation about the new Boba Fett film, completely circumnavigating the fact that he got eaten by the fucking Sarlacc.
I mean, that's the first thing they explain, and it's actually.
Did he poop him out after he?
No. Okay, so basically, this was actually already in the canon before the series was even planned. There have been like deep lore books, about Boba Fett after the Sarlacc pit incident. So what actually happened was, he didn't die. He like obviously woke up inside the Sarlacc's like belly. He saw a decomposing stormtrooper next to him, grabbed its oxygen pack, and then burned his way the fuck out with the flamethrower. So that's basically the first bit of the series.
He killed his way out of the Sarlacc pit.
Pretty much, yeah. And Bob is a badass, so that is not beyond him. The series is a little bit, I don't know. It's not very. I don't know. It's not very grandiose. It's a bit more of an understated story.
Isn't it supposed to be like a political gangland sort of thing?
It's more of a spaghetti western than anything else. It's even got like a train heist. It's even got one of them.
Nice.
So you're just like, okay, this is fine. It's a spaghetti western inside the the Star Wars universe, which in itself is kind of a spaghetti western. because Star Wars always was that, wasn't it? The first three movies, anyway. Yeah. So yeah, I don't. I know that Episode 3 has basically been universally panned by people who are massively into Star Wars, and I can see why. The things in question do kind of upset the tone.
I'll assume that they completely rewrote something.
No. Basically, they've introduced characters. It's not a case of rewriting anything. This series has never been written, so there's no law to break. It's just they've introduced a set of characters who completely tonally dissonant to to the universe. Basically, they don't fit into the universe. And it's very clear what Disney is starting to do with Star Wars, which is to make it a bit more child-friendly and, just introduce wacky characters and colourful stuff.
Has it added something squeaky?
Not yet. I enjoyed the fact that Lynn Boyle is in the show from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
I've seen a few episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
So basically, Boyle's dad, basically, the actor who plays Boyle's dad, is in this, and it's I appreciated seeing him. Apparently, he's also in The American Office, but I haven't watched enough of that shit to be able to identify him via that.
Emphasis on shit.
Yeah. So, it's fine enough. I think they're going to be able to save it. I still enjoyed Episode 3, even though the things in question have spoiled, the tone a bit. Oh, also, who's that Mexican hardman actor?
I mean, Danny Trejo.
Yeah, Danny Trejo's in it.
Ah.
Danny Trejo's a
space gangster.
No, he's not. He's basically a beast tamer, essentially.
So Danny Trejo is like 1,000,000 years old now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. So, but I think he's good in it, even though it's a bit daft. But again, even the things that spoil the tone of the third episode are not the dumbest thing in this Star Wars universe. There are at least 3 other things that are dumber, including the whole third film of the sequel trilogy.
It's essentially episode 9.
Yeah. But yeah, nothing's ever going to get worse than Jar Jar Binks, in my opinion. And I still think it's better. They're better than Jar Jar Binks as characters. Misa say that Jar Jar Binks is a piece of shit that needs to be erased from everything. So there you go. There's my 2 cents on that series so far. I'm really enjoying it. I can understand why people are upset. They could probably recover it if they, tactically write them out.
Yeah, just episode 4, the little transport that they're in gets nuked.
Yeah, so either that or they just give them character and make them better.
Yeah, actual character development.
Yeah, give them actual
personality.
Yeah. And design them better. And get rid of the naff bikes. Essentially just rewrite them. Start from bin it and start again in terms of those characters. But yeah, so there you go. Ah, it was alright. It was alright. Right, what else happened this week? Wait, speaking of Beardbow, he did a very nice stream yesterday. It was very lovely to see Mr. Beardbow streaming again.
It is. I missed it myself.
Oh yeah, I did notice you weren't around, but yeah, it was a good stream. I enjoyed that. I will give a shout out to Beardbow in a bit. Just give me a sec. Just need to finish this paint off.
I was watching Pirates of the Caribbean films.
Oh, nice.
I would say I was watching them with the missus, but she fell asleep.
Okay. I haven't seen a Pirates of the Caribbean film in, like, probably over a decade.
Yeah, there's like 5 of them.
Probably more than that now, isn't there?
Nope, just 5 of them that I know of.
Oh, fair enough.
And there was 5 of them on the streaming service, at least.
Ah, right, okay.
So there was first one, second one, third one, then there was Stranger Tides and Revenge of Salazar.
I thought you were just going to say fourth one and fifth one.
No, it's...
That would have just been like, yes, you can count to 5. Well done.
Most pirates count.
Yarr. Okay. Once I've got the these legs all sorted out, I need a bit of black here. That paint is still just about wet. Come on, you. Hey, there you go. Just gonna dry that off. One-handed brush cleaning is an awkward one. Oh man. Okay, so there's been a couple of NFT/crypto hilarities this week.
This is something to do with those stupid fucking monkeys.
to hell.
Oh, Skits Junior, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the for that follow, mate. Welcome to the channel, sir. Or madam. Do you paint yourself? And if so, what armies have you got? I'm currently painting some Tau. Lovely Tau. Massive fucking pair of legs. big as my Vindicator tank.
He's painting dead ass.
Yeah, my sweet ass Riptide battlesuit that I've got here. It's gonna be fucking sweet. Can't wait. Mr. Badger is painting some Eldar. Okay, I need to get rid of them streaks. Well, that should do it. I've got bloody dog fluff all over me. The molting has continued this week. That is a thing.
Just getting his summer bod ready.
Yeah, he is. He looks skinny now. It's ridiculous.
He's dumped all of his underfur.
Yeah, pretty much. He's gotten rid of a layer of fur, and it's everywhere. Like I filled a bin liner with it the other day. I filled another one today. It's just awful.
You should be bald, dog.
Yeah.
Give it a look.
I could make a family of dogs with the fur he's shed in the last few weeks.
Just knit Luke a husky jumper.
Oh no, that'd be itchy as all hell, wouldn't it?
do one of those things. Do one of those things where you know how you see people take their cat hair and they do the felting thing with it.
Oh.
Just make like a massive dog jumper for Luke out of bear's fur.
Oh, right. I'm gonna.
And then watch as Luke takes a schizo, because bear. He smells like bear.
Yeah. Right. Sorry, I'm just gonna get the. There we go. Just getting the sprue out because I've got paint that I need to use. I'm gonna use it. Might as well. But anyway, yeah, the crypto hilarity. Some people bought a June book, apparently expecting the copyright of June to transfer to them. They paid $3 million for it.
Nice.
And I don't think they were best pleased when they found out that they didn't, in fact, get the copyright.
They just got you.
Yeah, they just got a copy of a book. So that's the most expensive book. What am I building? I am building a Riptide battle suit. A very, very, very large Tau model. There are the legs. They are as tall as a Vindicator tank. I can do that. I can show you with a tank. There you go. This is going to be... It's going to be enormous. And also, hello, one wacky boy. Welcome in. Oh, here we go. Skiz Jr. Humans nowadays be like, we should test this new stuff and see if it works. Then we can put it out. Orcs in the 41st millennium be like, if I says it works, it works. And it looks like it works. So put it on one of our orc brothers. Yeah, man, it is pretty cool. Well, I can't say it's definitely cool because it's not built yet. I can't wait. I'm just taking it nice and slow because I don't want to make any massive mistakes. So this model might take a few sessions, I think. Mr. Badger winces as I say that.
It's a few.
I don't know what you're talking about, Badger. No
Just
idea.
Few.
I tend to take many episodes of Paint Club to build big models.
Many long.
It's because I'm being thorough and I want to make it as detailed as I can with my mediocre skill. I forgot to mention. Indeed. Yeah, you guys got any armies? You guys painting with us? Feel free to pop into our Discord and pop some pictures in if you want to show us your sweet painting.
And your works.
Yeah.
Glorious.
Also to look at our previous models. Oh yeah, Badger did a Christmas orc, a Christmas goblin last week.
I did a Dared Gobbo.
Dared Gob. And there's images of that up there as well. Do I play Tau? Kinda. I haven't played since I started collecting Tau. To be honest, I've not played any Warhammer, but I have enough models now that I can if I choose to. Which I will at some point once we're back allowed out and stuff.
Think of it this way, Wiki Boy. Dave was collecting Tau before they became cool, and now that they're getting all the updates and they're cool.
Yeah.
Dave was playing Tau before they were cool, so you can't just say he's power gaming. Though I'm pretty sure I've heard rules for the gun that his Riptide's holding, and it's horrendous. Though it also might be on the Storm Surge.
Yeah.
And not on Riptide.
Wiki Boy is painting a Dreadnought. Very nice. Right, where's my other synthetic brush? There it is, a little small one. I'm gonna get some gold painted. Basically, my objective for today is to get these legs 100% completed, oiled up and everything, and then I can move on to get the torso sorted. That's the plan. Right, Balthazar Gold! Nice. I might actually wait until I've stuck it all together to do the ink, actually. That's probably a better plan.
Sounds right.
Sounds right indeed. Don't really like to water my paints down. So nice, your Dreadnought, is that... I'm assuming that's a Space Marine Dreadnought. Do you... What faction do you have? Okay.
Are you one of the glorious blue boys?
Yeah, Smurf Marines.
Are you a yellow fellow?
Ultramarines, yep, Smurf Marines. Happy days. Nothing wrong with that, man. I've got an Ultramarine army upstairs that I painted when I was a small child.
And he was butter boy.
Yes. Not a butter boy. just Butter Boy. What even is a Butter Boy? I don't even want to know. That sounds like something that I wouldn't want to...
Small child that churns butter?
That's probably the most PC option on the table for that.
Yep, the most powerful tabletop description of a butter boy.
Yep. Yeah, I have, as you saw me with your indicator, I have some Imperial Fists, as well as my really, really old Ultramarine models upstairs. Butter Boy is just a boy without the without the religion attached to it. Oh, is this an altar boy without the religion attached to it? Oh, yes, that's probably right. Oh, yep.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed.
Here I was trying to keep it pleasant.
It's fine. It's fine. We have a very interesting community here.
We have a very accepting community.
Yes. We like to destroy nicety here. That's fine.
I was essentially trying to avoid the word flexible.
I mean, it's still PG. Yeah, sure. Altar boys by in and of themselves are not necessarily grim. It's the, as they say on, it's the implication. As they say on Always Sunny. Now, Always Sunny is a friggin' brilliant show. Can't wait for another series of that to come out. I think there is one coming. Either that or it has been out for a few months and I've not seen.
Snuck out.
Anyway, Webb, have you decided yet whether or not you're going to start collecting some Warhammer, or are you still on the fence about it? And if you are going to, what's your first army going to be? I want to know.
We can build an army to crush it.
What was that? Oh yeah, I was asking whether or not you've decided to go ahead and start, you know, collecting some Warhammer, or whether you were content with your tabletop simulator. If you and the following question: if you were going to, what army would you get? You were gonna do orcs first. Still a while before you can commit. Fair enough.
Orcs is good.
Orcs is a good army.
They've got a few big box sets out just primarily for orcs.
They are. They actually do, yeah. They've just released a couple of them actually.
Yeah, they've got a big battle box. They've got a combat patrol, and they're just starting.
Yeah.
So
you've got a few options there for like big box sets that you can get real good value for money if you were to start an orc army. A lot of models involved in orcs. Horde armies are fun.
But they take forever.
Oh, hey, Heavy, how's it going?
Welcome to hell.
Stricken says, my son wants to see it. Show the tank. Oh, okay. Here is the tank. That's a little bit fuzzy. It has a very large cannon on the front of it. Haha. And in the back, once the door opens, you can see it has stuff inside. Haha.
Went out of his way to paint the stuff inside.
I did.
And thus must, in fact, show it at every last point of time before it gets put onto a shelf and never seen again.
Yeah, well, you're definitely right there. The mistake leeway is a definite selling point for orcs. You can definitely get away with a bit more casual painting, I think is the way to put it. Because you've got to make it okay. He says, cool. Nice. Thank you. How is everyone? Yeah, I'm great. Badger, Heavy, how you are?
I'm fine, good sir.
Excellent.
taking my time with my smell though.
Yep. I'm taking my sweet time with this. I'll put an awkward bit here to paint. Okay.
It's not to do with painting, but it is sort of like rather pertinent for the whole like week thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For those people who have the small children,
Oh yes.
how much do you hate the song "We Don't Talk About Bruno"?
We don't talk about what?
Bruno.
I have no idea.
People with small children will understand that because it's the song out of the latest Disney film, Encanto.
Oh, okay.
And I've heard that song so many times.
Oh yes, because you are now involved with.
A fine lady with small children.
Yes. Oh no.
So many times.
Yeah, that sounds grim to me. Alright, so I've got some little sticks here that need to be painted in the gold. Metallic-y bits. 7-foot frame, rat along his back.
Yep. 7-foot frame, rats along his back.
I thought you were talking about Skaven then, to be honest. Now there's an army I wouldn't mind maybe starting at some point.
Yep. Yep, Fern. Hello, Fern.
Oh, hey, Fern. How's it going? Long time no see, Fern. How have you been? I hope you are well. Hope Badger's been looking after you.
So many times. Heavy, I am painting the Eldar that came with the Space Crusade expansion Eldar attack. So they are Space Crusade Eldar, so very, very old Eldar.
Old models. These are the bestest. You good? You might not see me, but I'm. You're in every week. Oh, well, thank you so much for the many lurks. You're always appreciated here in Paint Club. Alright, I think I'm tempted to do that, but it might wreck it. I'm gonna do it. This could get messy. I'm gonna have to tidy this up, I think.
Probably.
Yep, probably indeed.
Welcome to hell.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. One lucky boy. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. Alright, if anyone wants to post any pictures of their Warhammer armies or any models that they're particularly proud of, please do. I can bring them up on screen if you want to show them off to the world, or at least the 10 or so people who are here.
To the gathered crowd.
Yes, we have a Discord server with a Paint Club area where you can post all of your weird and wonderful Warhammer creations, or just painting creations. It doesn't have to be Warhammer. It just mostly is. I tell you something I'm probably going to bring along to a Paint Club soon, Badger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get 3D printed some Battletech models.
Mm-hmm.
And I might actually have to bring some of them and do some painting.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh!
Ooh.
I can't go higher pitch than that.
Oh.
But you can.
Well, not very much higher. Yes. Blah. I want my dragon.
You want the dragon? Yeah.
Want my dragon.
I think we all know that I want my Atlas. To be honest, I've got a whole lens in mind that I want. I want an Atlas, a catapult, a 4G Hunchy, and
What's your light mech?
yeah, that's my light mech, of course. Gotta have a light mech.
What's your light mech now?
No, the medium is the light mech.
So you're going for a pair of heavies.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted by that, but I think I'll probably go with a pair of assaults. I was going to keep it in a sphere, and I still need to decide which other inner sphere assault to go with.
Well, there's other one.
Maybe a Highlander?
You can take your king crab.
Oh yes, king crab. Good decision. Good decision made. Right, I believe. Oh no, there's a little tiny bit of metal down there that needs to go on. Nice. Okay, that's the metal done. Now I just need to tidy up the black bits, and then I'm going to. You get BattleTech miniatures already. Why fork out the 3D printer? Because the BattleTech models that are available generally are ass. The models are bad.
They're the old sauna, appearances.
Yeah.
So what good Sir Dave wants is he wants some of the Mech Warrior.
Mech Warrior Online. Yeah, I want the Mech Warrior Online models printed out for me. That's what I want. And they exist, and I believe you can just download them off a website. It's just, and I know a guy who has a 3D printer. So at some point, I need to get off my arse and do that. I just need to find the best website to get them from, and then I'm golden. Yeah, fair enough. No worries. Yeah, it's just, they just look so much better. Like the original Atlas is just like, It's like the original, the first generation Space Marines that had just basically nipple guns, and all of them were posed exactly like this. Just like, yep. And the Necron Online models just look so much better. Dude, I would pay you to get a Marauder for you. Oh, would you want me to paint it for you, or would you want me to just get it and then post it over to you? It can be done. Ah, fuck. A little bit too much paint on that. Get it and paint it. Oh, sweet. I could give it a go, man. I don't think I could paint a dragon onto it. That's a little bit beyond me, but you know, give me a few like 3 colours and I'll do a scheme for you. Alright. This is like a long-term goal anyway. At some point I will get it done. For fuck's sake, I've just cocked that up.
Some of these guys done, and then I'm going to paint them to their full extent, and then I'll do the rest of them, just so that I have some ready to be complete.
Every time I paint something, I make a cock up and that I need to fix with another colour, and then when I fix that thing, it fucks something else up. It's a massive pain in the arse. Bless you.
Oh.
Bless you again.
To work on that brush.
Okay. Fuck. Oh, nearly made a cock up then. Kinda did a bit. Not the worst though. Not the worst. Right, good. Nearly there. Nearly there. I need to get a good view of something. This is why I don't paint off. Like, I don't like painting off sprue. So I always make mistakes like that. Dicks. Dicks and shit. Ah, yes, I needed to do these bits as well. Aha! Nearly there. I think once I've done these legs bit here, I may do the oil, and then while I'm waiting for the oil to dry, I'll do the torso bits. We'll get the torso started. Okay. Yeah. Not too bad. Got the metal bits there so you can see a little bit more definition. Sweet. Just a little bit of tidying that needs doing. Needs having a cup of tea, which has just been sat there, getting cold.
Down one.
You're gonna do an oil wash? Yeah, I'm gonna do an oil wash. I think once I might stick it all together and then do the oil wash, and then do the highlights. So I'm sort of painting. I'm sort of doing the base coat nice and tidy to this like standard there. Then I'm gonna get. So once the model's all built up, then I'm gonna oil wash it and do highlights. I think that's the plan anyway. Just downed half a mug of tea. Lovely. Right, I need the XV88 and the black. I'm just gonna pop paint this because there's only like tiny little bits that I need to fix.
One more do before I start working on the other bits. And then all I'll have left to do is 5 just standard spots.
Yeah.
Easy enough to get through.
Very true. Didn't like that.
Something that
Fixed
Fern
it,
had
nice.
pointed out to me
earlier
on, which goes along with what Snooglyphin saw the last time.
What's that?
The Dark Reapers are getting updates.
Oh yes.
So they have some new models. I have seen the new models.
Ooh, tell us about the new models.
They aren't too much different from some of the older ones, but they have more options for weaponry. They're definitely making them plastics, though.
That's good.
So you've got different head options, different missile launchers, you've got shrieking cannons.
That sounds like an immense improvement.
So you will be able to get yourself a bunch of heavy weapons boys for the Eldar.
Nice.
And they will be coming out alongside Morgan Ra, obviously, the new model that they've got for him.
Yeah. Are they, yeah, there's
They haven't released a picture for him yet, so...
Oh, okay. There's a little bit of red that I missed there. I'm just fixing that now.
Keep watch. Keep an eye to the skies.
Yeah, if you're an Eldar player, you're gonna have a good time for a little bit. Okay, that's cool. Eldar and Tau are getting the love they deserve, in my opinion, at the moment. And I was collecting Tau before it was cool. So don't accuse me of min-maxing and power gaming. I'm not like that. That's not me.
He was just like, yo, dog. Cool mechs, bro.
Yeah, I was just like, ooh, I could make a mech army. Let's do it. Right, I'm sure I made some mistakes here. Where's that gone? Was I tidier than I thought I was? I think I might have been. No, I wasn't. Bloody hell.
I was going to say, oh, you just made a mistake over the mistake.
No, I just found the big mistake I needed to clean up. There you go. There's a little bit there as well.
People may have noticed I am painting these Eldar in the style of Iyanden.
Nice. Is that different to your normal Eldar? Or is
Oh,
that...
wait. These aren't Iyanden, these are Eliatok.
Ah,
Iyanden are the Ghost Warriors, so they're primarily made up of Wraith God. These ones are just like bog standard spotty boys.
okay. I'll send something there to us on Discord. Nice. Check it later. We will.
I'll check it now, damn it! Oh my god, yes!
What is it? What is it?
Oh damn!
Do I need to bring it up on screen immediately?
Oh, he's a sexy boy. You might.
Okay, give it a sec.
You might.
I'm definitely gonna. Just let me finish this black off.
Ooh, heavy. That's tasty. That is.
That's sex. That's sex.
I don't know. The thing is, Stricken sent something as well.
Okay.
But well, apparently he sent something. But all I have is a picture from Heavy.
This is true. Stricken, did you send it to the correct channel?
Did
Right.
you send it to the correct thing?
While the legs just have a opportunity to sort of chill there, I'm
Does it
going
just
to go and have a
randomly
look.
put it in Wabs?
He might have done, yeah. Right. Or he might have sent it directly to me. It might not
Right.
be Warhammer related.
If you send it directly to you, then yeah, I haven't seen it. I've
He
just
sent
seen
me in a private message. Oh, okay.
Right. I've seen the one that Heavy sent.
Right. Let's have a look at the paint club. Do. Ooh. Wow, Atlas. That is some. Let's get the slightly. Shit! I love those eyes. Well done, Heavy, man. That's excellent. Now yeah. I don't know what Stricken sent me, so it's a MechWarrior Online models. Oh, okay. Sweet. I'll go and check them in a minute. But yeah, if anyone wants to share their models, please feel free to join our Discord. Link to that is underneath the video in the About section. Where am I? I need to go back here. 4-hour job. Nice. I wouldn't get that amount of details in 4 hours, I tell you. Right. Let's carry on the build. So I've got my instruction manual. Helps to have instructions. And the legs are complete. Wonderful. They're stuck to the base. Excellent. Next, I need to paint these two bits and all of them. So that's what I'm building next. The torso, I'm assuming what that is. Okay, here we go. So I need to basically find on the sprue all of the bits that it's looking for. I was starting to paint that earlier on anyway, so that's good. Let's get a slightly bigger brush for all of our basing needs. XV88, main colour. Here we are.
Near enough to do off the desk. Can't be having that.
No, I don't want that. Oh, righty then. Wow, the mounts for the arms are really thick here. These arms are going to be chunky. Need to have big support.
Unlike the broadside, which kind of supports its own arm with the gun
Yeah.
and sticks together to support itself, that one does not.
Yeah, it's got independent arms because one's got a shield, hasn't it?
Yeah, one has a shield system on it.
Nice. Oh yeah, so do you want to hear what happened in yesterday's Battletech? Since we were on the on this topic of BattleTech.
Oh my goodness, I did miss it.
Yeah, my Banshee got totaled.
Oh dear.
That was a very, very expensive setback.
Oh dear, sir.
Yeah, I didn't lose any meat. The pilot managed to eject before getting caught, but like both side torsos got blown off. It was expensive. It was not a nice time. So yeah, that was yesterday. Although we did do the next story mission, which was the one where there's like spiders calling in artillery, and you have to got a time limit to destroy some generators.
Yeah, you gotta wipe them out.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You said oh as if that's. Like...
I think I know which mission you're on, and you are exceedingly close.
I'm very close to the end, am I?
Yeah.
Well, there we go. And then after we finish that game, we are going to be going on to the game that was very, very, very kindly gifted to me by our good mate Heavy. Time for you to start playing BTA. Well, no, I've got another game that I need to play before we start modding BattleTech. So that's going to be good. Into the Breach, I think it's called, isn't it?
Breach is a sweet game.
Yeah. So I've never played it, so...
Now, do not worry about losing. Do not worry about losing.
Oh, but I like to win.
Grab his dick and twist it! Twist that dick! Twist his dick! Oh, dick twist!
Travel. So you have to play it over and over and over again to unlock everything.
Yeah.
But don't worry about losing.
Okay. I mean, it's made by the people who make FTL, so I was kind of assuming that it would be like very roguelike-ish.
It's hard as shit.
Okay. Hey, Beardbo! How's it going? We were just talking about you before, mate. All good things.
Only good things.
You've missed my my thoughts on the Boba Fett series. But my summary is, I can see why you're annoyed with it, but they're not the dumbest things in the Star Wars universe by a long shot. There are much dumber things in the actual films. Jar Jar Binks for one. That's my super summary. And I will allow you to have a
retort.
Yes, a retort and a rant about it, because I know that you are. Basically, it's upsetting like real big Star Wars fans a lot because they just don't fit in to the universe. But I would argue that Jar Jar Binks is worse. Right. Yeah. So. Oh yeah. The other thing. Sorry, I was halfway through the news. The Halo servers for the Xbox 360 games, which are arguably the best Halo games, have shut down. Today they shut them down. And there is no more Halo 2 or 3. You can't play them online.
I guess they're all just pumping everything into Infinite then.
Yeah, which is an absolute garbage fire of a game. It's like it's got like decent gameplay on that. It's just
I'm just wondering because I haven't actually seen
helicopter lightsabers are the stupidest. They are pretty stupid. Jar Jar Binks is worse.
I'm just thinking if they have done a what is it?
What was it?
Titanfall. Did they pull a Titanfall where they've like had a massive, awesome trailer which shows a whole bunch of like big story elements and then just going, oh, by the way, it's a multiplayer, get fucked.
No, they've not done that. Essentially what they've done is they've ripped the heart and soul of the multiplayer out and they've replaced it with...
Open world battlefield.
Yeah. The multiplayer on it is lackluster at best.
Multiplayer was never what I played Halo for in the first place.
True.
Kind of like...
But, you know, the storyline is a little bit ass as well, apparently. Like, yeah. I think, what was the...
generic,
Dev.
It's a generic, you know, machine...
Oh, why were you mentioned earlier on? Because I was talking about the lovely stream you did yesterday. And how...
stream.
We were talking about how we spent our weekends, and I spent my Sunday watching Your Good Self, my dude. And it was a right laugh. And because I can do this now, I'm going to do it. If anyone is in the market for some heavy metal, give my mate Beardbow a little follow. There he is. He's a sound, classy individual, and he does heavy metal streams every so often, and they are fucking good.
Sound classy individual who has classy sounds.
Indeed. There you go. Alright, now that that's done, what's next? I need that there.
I think I remember now why I wasn't supposed to paint these green bits. Badger, why you do this to us? No, I was going to be dry brushing some of this, like, bony coloured stuff. And I didn't want to put down the gems base coat until I had. And now I'm putting down the gems base coat and I'm going to have to dry brush around it.
Unlucky cookie. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub, Beardbow. 5 months for the nerds. Jeez. Excellent. Thank you so much for it, my dude. Payday this week, so I'll be topping up my sub with you this week. Alright, I don't think I need to paint this side here. Probably might as well, just in case.
Forgot that bit as well, so this is... this is going as it always does.
Well?
Standard.
Disastrously?
Just me forgetting to do obvious shit.
The standard, putting the pot, the paint pot away, and then immediately going, damn!
Yep.
Right, okay, I need part 84. Where's that? There you are. I knew there was something I forgot to do before we went live. Now that I've actually got Streamlabs working properly, I need to mute it from the chat box on screen, because it just clutters. I knew there was a thing I forgot. I'm pretty sure that's going to be stuck on. So I don't need to paint the back of it, but I will paint the sides just to make sure. Okay, let's paint the back roughly. Roughly!
Painting it roughly from behind?
Yes! Okay, so that's 84, I need 70, 71 and 72. That's 70. That's 71. Cool.
I believe this is good while I've got the silver out again. I can work on some bits which I did forget that I needed to do. Because I forgot to paint the bits on these dudes.
As you say, standard badger behaviour.
Standard badger.
I think I need to change brush. This brush isn't really giving me the sort of even coating I was looking for.
Oh, look at that ass.
That ass?
Sweet cheeks.
I haven't actually got you on my screen. There you go.
Sweet cheeks, yo.
Sweet ass cheeks. She is the cheeky girl. Eldar are female, aren't they? Mostly.
Some Eldar are female, some Eldar are dudes.
Yeah, well, the majority of the army is female, I believe. Is that wrong?
Nope. The majority of their army is just whoever can fight.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter, really.
It doesn't matter now.
Fair enough. I always got the impression that it was a mostly female army.
Now there are aspects in them that are all female aspects.
Right. Okay.
Like the Howler Banshees, for instance, are all chicks.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Let's just get this brush nice and clean, and then I can swap to a better brush.
These are so much easier and nicer for me to paint compared to the other things of the Space Crusade box set that I had to do. Because these weren't actually painted.
Oh.
So I didn't have to strip them down.
Oh yeah. You previously painted some of the other stuff.
Yes I did, and because I had to strip them down, they used a very different plastic back then. And it was exceptionally easy to damage the plastic with even the gentlest stripping agents, because it turned it to putty.
A gentlest strip.
A gentle
The sound
strip.
of your the name of your porno.
Gentle strip.
The gentle strip.
And a hard dry brush.
Yeah, the gentlest strip sounds like a blue children's book. 72, is that the one? Yes, it is. So this needs to go brown as well.
The Ladybird Book of Exotic Dancing.
Baby's first Kama Sutra. That's very cursed. I think we should stop talking about this.
That could also still be quite an adult book there.
Yes.
Yo, baby's first Kama Sutra.
Like sex for dummies, isn't it?
Yep. Put it in, take it out. Shake it all about.
Just imagine the hokey cokey.
It would have illustrations with it as well.
Yeah. Well, it'd have to if it's going to be the Kama Sutra, isn't it? It's got all the all the images.
Picture positions.
Okay. How are you getting on, Badger?
Doing quite well for what I have here.
Do you reckon you're going to get the whole lot done, or just a few?
Well, I'm certainly aiming to get just a few done. We've still got about the best part of an hour.
Nice.
So
I'm making some good progress here. I was hoping just to get the torso done, but I might even be able to get some of the arms done.
above and beyond.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be able to at least get them based ready.
Yeah.
Because these aren't actually that awkward to paint.
Yeah.
So, once I've done the first 5 of them, all I have left to do is guys with shooting catapults. These other guys have got weird weapons, like the heavy weapons, so they'll go by really quickly. Also, I'll be back in a second as nature calls.
No worries, dude. Enjoy your piss. I shall continue here painting the torso-y bits. Really, let's start thinking about highlighting colours. Just trying to work out which bits are going to go red and black. I think you've got a good idea about the about that. I think, yeah, I think I've got it. So let's begin. Let us begin. Oh, yeah, that's fine. There we go. What are we both painting? Well, Mr. Badger is painting some Eldar. Some really old Eldar models from an old box set that he had lying around. I am painting a very, well, painting bit of this massive Riptide battlesuit, which is going to be massive, judging by the legs. Where are the legs gone? There they are.
He's gonna be a tall boy.
Yeah. These are the legs, just the legs on their own, and they are as tall as my Vindicator tank. So this thing's gonna be huge! Okay. I'm gonna get this brush. I'm gonna do the red first. Yeah, that's way too wet, that paint. I'm sick of blue. I'm going to Necrons for a bit. Oh, Wiki Boy, go for it. Have you got a Necron army? What colour scheme have you got for them?
This is where they're blue. It's like, God damn it!
It's just a different shade of blue. Mr. Badger has a Necron army, don't you?
They do. Surprisingly enough, their shoulder blades are blue.
Here we go. Nice. I'm just doing the highlight colours on this now. They've all been based in XV88, the standard Tau colour. Move that down a bit so you can see more of the model and painting. Trying to get that done nice and tidy so I don't have to redo it. You're going on a gold kind of scorched look. Nice. So your Necron army and my Tau army have got a sort of similar theme going. Mine's a lot of brown, red, and gold. Desert fighters. Space camels. The commie camels. In space. Okay, there we go. Hey, speaking of desert, I nearly completed the desert section of Metro Exodus on Sunday. On Saturday even. Saturday's my non-mech related Let's Play day. Yeah. I'm really starting to enjoy Metro a bit more now. At first I was a little bit, shit at it. So
I guess it just takes a little bit of time to get the ball rolling, since it is a survival horror.
Yeah, I think it was just a case of I needed to get my equipment sorted, and it really wasn't sorted. But now I've got like a sniper rifle with an actual scope. That's kind of handy. Yeah, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna put. I think that's gonna be black and this is gonna be red. Yes. Did I do the? No, I haven't done that. I know where that is. Though. Got plenty of paint to do it. Little neck brace bit. Collar. There you go. Mech collar. There it is. It's going to have a red rocket section.
No?
Yeah. That looks like a penis.
God.
Got a little helmet on it and everything. It's brilliant. Basically a cone, like a missile cone thing, but on the front of his neck there. Little shiny red chode. Oh dear. I need to get out more. Okay, I think that's enough of that. It's a shame though, because I've got lots of red paint to use here. Got nothing to use it on. I got way too much paint out of the pot for that. With only a tiny amount of work. That's a shame. Oh, actually, I can see a bit there that I can do. So let's resume with the red. Yes. Here we go. Nice. I can't tell what this is supposed to be yet.
What is it?
These bits here. I think it might be the left and right arm, but I'm not sure.
They might be part of the torso itself, like the left and right chest piece.
Well, like the sponsons that go on the back.
They also could be part of the jump pack.
Yeah. Possibly. But they're not even. They're not symmetrical.
So they could just be the forearms.
Yeah.
Since one forearm is pretty much just a shield.
Pretty much, yeah. This is the next thing to go on, apparently, so I reckon it's the forearms.
Against those that are damned. Against those that are damned. We show no mercy.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to tomorrow picking up a game on in the PlayStation Store sale thing at the moment. It's currently on sale for like a tenner, and it's the .hack /RU basically. Did you ever play the .hack games?
We never played the .hack, but we did see Hack Sign.
Yeah, we saw Hack Sign the anime, and essentially .hack. Well,
the game it was based off.
Yeah, Hack Goo is basically the. It's a series of PlayStation 2 games. I think the first one was a PlayStation 2 game. And it's basically a remastered trilogy, like the original trilogy on the PS2, but with like real quality of life upgrades that sound really good. Like it has a god mode if you just want to do the story, but obviously I'm not into that. But it also has a like just things that you kind of come to expect from games these days. Like, if you fail a battle, you can just restart from the start of that battle instead of having to reload your save game forever. It's got an auto-save feature now. And it's like those quality of life improvements that you miss when you do go back to a PlayStation 2 game. And I'm really looking forward to it. And I have got a week off coming, and I don't know whether I'm just gonna binge that and just stream the hell out of it. Would people want to see that? Do you want to see an old PlayStation 2 game getting streamed for like 10 hours a day for a week?
Maximum power.
Yeah, because it's basically it's 3 games, and each game is like full-length JRPG. And you know how long JRPGs tend to be.
And they can be.
No, they tend to be. Come on. Come on, Badger, you know it. You know that they're like 100-hour plus games.
True. Very true.
Right, I think that's all of the red I can paint for now. I've just painted my desk. Handy.
Oh, very handy.
Yes, let's just try and clean that off the desk.
And again, I realise I missed out a green bit. But that's alright. Can go back to that quickly.
Yeah, so we should probably move the camera a little bit so you can see Doge more. We're going to move the box there. He's currently asleep. Come on, you Luke.
Here.
Upside down in his little jumper. Oh, that's the wrong way. Little Doge. I also have a husky over on the couch behind me. Let's see if we can find him. There he is. Husky. What you doing, Bear? He's very asleep. Did the tower get a new set recently? No.
They are getting new models.
Yeah. They're getting new models coming out soon. I don't know if they're going to get a whole new set. I suspect they might, you know. I might.
They have yet to release a big set, but we have seen models for new characters. And
yeah,
things.
was it a Pathfinder or something along those lines?
It's called Dark Strider.
Yeah, the Dark Strider. Yeah.
Diddy little drones and everything on his model.
Baby drones! I want them. I want a little baby drone. Give me that thing. Yeah, the Tau are receiving a few new models coming up this year. So I think it's the year of the Tau and the Eldar.
Yep.
If their marketing bump is anything to go by.
And they are certainly giving things an upgrade.
100%.
Because I've heard some of the stats for some of the weapons.
Yeah. The Ghost... Is it a Ghost Rifle?
Railgun.
Railgun, there you go. Essentially a Ghost Rifle. But yeah, the Railgun is getting absolutely... it's getting pimped up. It's going to be a hard hitting, just everything killer. It's going to kill everything.
There is another gun, which is one which I think is mounted on the Storm Surge, or could even be on your Riptide.
Oh yeah.
I think it's like heavy 1 or heavy 2. It's got 2 modes to it. One which is like really, really short range, and one which is like long range. So the long range is heavy 1. It's like strength 16, damage 12.
Nice.
No rolls, just damage 12.
Yeah.
Which means if it hits something, it's fucking gone.
Yeah, it's doing 12 damage, whether the thing that it's hitting likes it or not.
I mean, unlike the railguns, it doesn't ignore armor or saves. But to be honest, well, it doesn't ignore invulnerable saves.
So an invulnerable save can still save its ass if it.
Yes, you can still take your invulnerables against it. But you're unlikely to not wound.
Yeah.
Really.
It's probably gonna do you some bad times.
And most things you're going to be aiming at won't have an invulnerable save. You'll be aiming at vehicles.
Yes. Are there any vehicles with invulnerable saves?
I think demon engines have invulnerable saves, but that's only because they're demonic. Maybe there's some special rules that you can take with certain vehicles, which will give it like a shield. The knights and the big walkers will certainly have one. But again, that's only like a directional thing.
Yeah.
So if you get behind it and it's already facing forward, then you're gonna wreck its butthole.
Right up in there. Nemesis Dread Knight has invulnerable saves apparently.
Yeah, but Nemesis Dread Knights are dumb and they're designed to go up against greater demons because they're the stupid war suit. They look so dumb.
I don't think that Badger likes them heavy.
Dumb. Dumb.
Here we go. Right, nearly there. What time are we on? Oh, we've got an hour. Nice.
Yep, you're pretty
I am working quite well today.
swifty on your things.
Yeah. And Knights, 5++.
Yeah. The Knights have them. Because they have like pseudo void shields. So essentially, anything which is gonna go up against it, the vehicle that's holding that cannon, is gonna have a save against it because it's just gonna be chunky boy. But it's still gonna hurt if it gets through.
Oh yeah. I'm actually really looking forward to taking this this army into battle. It's going to be so much fun.
Taking it for a spin.
Yeah, man. Especially with the new rules and that.
Gonna have to get hold of them.
Yeah.
Gonna have to get that codec to you. Along with,
PDF downloader, where are you?
along with the what's it? The Astra Militarum. Fucking Imperial Guard.
I mean, I will get the PDF, and I'm going to edit the PDF, and I'll just scribble Imperial Guard over Astra Militarum.
But that's heresy.
No, it's
Just
not.
like your Imperial Guardsman's uplifting primer. If your local commissar finds that you have defaced the Emperor's work, straight to the
Games Workshop have defaced their own work. Calling the Imperial Guard Astra Militarum is heresy and should be purged.
purge them.
Okay. Doing good here.
The God Emperor's work.
Heresy, you say? Oh, hang on. Something's coming. I think I know what it's going to be. Divine heresy. That's not what I thought it was going to be. Thank fuck for that. Ooh.
Paint the green.
Really concentrating now because sweet band, by the way, if no one's heard of them. I've not heard of Divine Heresy, to be honest. Might have to check them out. Send us a couple of their songs on the old Discord, and I'll check them out later. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Definitely needs to be. My fingers are getting a bit clicky because of the way I'm holding this sprue. I'm holding this like I've got claws, like ah. So when I move my fingers, it's popping and locking. I'm not in the sweet dance moves kind of way. Oh! Nice. Alright, that's correct. There we go. Oh, Dino from Fear Factory is on the guitar. Nice! Do love his guitar work, man. Now I'm really looking forward to it.
Good stuff.
Well, the last few, like Friday, Saturday night, I spent the evenings playing just, you know, the old PES games, the old Pro Evos.
Aye.
And like I've had my headphones in my PlayStation controller because you can just listen to the audio through your controller, which is a cool feature. I tell you what, the PlayStation 4, really good console. Really nice features. Like if you plug a set of headphones into the bottom of the controller, it just automatically switches the audio from going out through the telly to coming out through the headphones, which is fucking sweet. Anyway, yeah, so I've just been playing like the last good Pro Evo game. I'm just rocking out to just heavy metal whilst I've just been getting horrendously drunk after my streams. So it's been really good. Nice. Okay, so that's blacked. I need to get this bit here done. I don't think, other than that, there's anything I need to do on these bits anyway. Probably the little sticky outy bit actually. Thinking about it, yes.
Well, how's about that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go stretch my hands a bit.
Okay. Nice.
What's a better to do? Stop putting those mad lads together.
Mad lads indeed. Ah, the paint's drying up. I need it to be wet. I need the paint to be moist. Come on, paint, be moist. Ah. No, I'm going to have to tidy up anyway, so I'm just going to paint the bits I need to paint here without opening the pot again, and then just tidy that up. There you go. Slightly tacky paint, but we did the job. One Boy Wiki says you have to, you have one Brainsel? Brainsel? Badger, tell me.
Brain cell, you idiot.
Oh my god. Yeah, I have less than one brain cell.
You have half.
I have half a brain cell. You just tried to clean out your brush and your tea. Oh, I've done that before. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, every painter in their existence has taken a swig of paint water and washed their brush in their drink.
Yeah, this is why I've got the. We got this for for Christmas one year, just like a derpy present. This is supposed to be for chips, and that's supposed to be for ketchup. And I've repurposed it as my paint pot. And I think it works quite well.
It does. It does work quite well.
Yeah. What is a brain cell?
What is a born cell?
A brancel. What's a brancel?
What's a brancel?
Oh my god. But my Bran couldn't understand brain cell because it was one word. Oh god. There's something wrong with me today, man. There's something wrong with me.
Relax too hard. That's what it is. You've relaxed too hard that your brain's like, ah.
I've over-zened is what's happened here. Right.
When people say that there's no such thing as too much relaxation, when your mind turns completely off, there generally is.
Yeah. My mind turns off quite frequently. Let's use this area here. I don't think I'm going to need much paint, and I don't think it's going to need any filling, so let's go. That was supposed to be black. Damn it. I knew there'd be some bits I'd forget.
It's just black, then you should be fine.
Yeah, I'll just go over it in a bit. It just means I'm going to have to get the black paint out again, and I was hoping not to have to do that.
Yeah, well, I've realised I've had to get the other bits of paint out.
Mm.
Well, I'm at it. I can do the things which I need to do. Might as well get some highlights done here.
Yep. Oh, crapping out. Okay, there we go. That's done. I need to just get these. Little ribs done. Pretty good. That I'm happy with that. And that was some fairly neat work. Got a feeling that this is actually part of the arm that sticks on there, but I'm painting it gold anyway because it just makes sense on the model. You're probably not going to be able to see it once it's all stuck together, but it makes sense to me. Oh, okay, the black's definitely going to have to come out. That was Messi. That was Pierre Lionel.
I was just about to make that joke, but I wasn't sure where to put it. I was like, how? My brain was thinking.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Nice, this little gold nipple there on this side
Just like,
here.
think about it. Some days it is really, really like embarrassing that your brain just erases a word from your memory
Oh, mine does that all the time.
that you've known for years and use on a regular basis, and you're like,
Yeah, and then you end up describing the thing to someone and getting the description completely fucking wrong, and they have to guess like 10 times as you...
stare at you like you're a complete monk. Lloyd. You're like, I don't know.
Say what?
Words have escaped.
Yeah. Like, oh, that thing. You scoop up stuff from the floor with it.
Doofer. What?
It goes with a brush. Dustpan? Yes, there you go.
Victory.
It takes you 5 fucking minutes. I hate it when that happens.
That's all done. It's all done. Oh, me?
Your pardon? Okay.
Done. I need to go grab my brighter silver, so I shall be back in a second.
No worries. I'm just trying to get the metallic colours sorted, and by colours I mean gold. Because this mech only has one type of metal.
Except lead belcher.
No. Gold! These guys are pimping. Pimpin' Max. Pimp my mech. New
Yeah,
TV series.
I do have Tau as well. But they are a gold and a pale green.
Yeah, I to be honest, I never got your green colour. It's like a weird turquoise.
No. The green colour itself is Nurgling green.
Okay.
It's like a very, very pale.
It's a turquoise,
Very
yeah.
pale. Turquoise. Not blue in the slightest.
It looks turquoise to me. I mean, if you want to go get one of your Tau models and show them on screen so people can tell whoever it's
I can't.
is it packed away.
They're at the shop. They're one of the armies that I lent to the sister-in-law. There's a shop army along with my Skitari and my Gene Stealer cults and some Dark Angels.
Oh, fair enough. Nice of you to donate, though.
I will be receiving those back soon
Okay.
because they're going to be closing up the shop. So
Oh shit! Like permanently, or
yeah,
oh shit.
I think they've had a good run with the Endeavour, but it's because of good old
Vidco.
yeah, the pandemic.
Gutted, man.
So I will be receiving my armies back. I will be getting my scenery back. So at some point I will be able to take full pictures of my of these things. They're like, yeah, behold.
And everyone will be like, oh, that's turquoise, nice.
Yeah, it's turquoise, that is. I'll be like, fuck!
When he takes pictures of it and puts it in there, everybody needs to say, that's a nice turquoise, that.
Turquoise in chat.
Just get ready for it, Badge, because it's going to happen.
I know. I expect it. 100%. You'll be right there.
Yeah, and you won't be any less salty because you'll inside, you'll rage.
I'll be looking at it. I'll be like,
It's not
Why?
turquoise.
why do you do this to me? That will be the true heresy.
Heavy's going to say teal.
Acceptable.
Oh, is teal acceptable?
But
Okay.
it's not.
Teal is the acceptable colour, Heavy. Either that or he's only saying because he can't
To be honest, I don't
physically assault you.
I don't know.
He can assault me.
I don't know what you're talking about because I only see in 16 colours. Peach is a fruit.
Okay.
Also that old meme.
I don't know that meme.
Men only see in 16 colours. Peach is a fruit, we don't know what mauve is.
Yes.
Do you know what mauve is, Dave?
No?
What is mauve?
I don't know. I know it's a colour, but I wouldn't be able to tell you what colour it's supposed to be. Is it kind of red?
I think mauve is essentially like dark pinkish red. Almost like
a red. Nice.
almost like a red wine sort of colour.
So kind of like a crimson.
But the whole purpley.
So more purpley crimson. Okay.
See, mauve and burgundy are similar.
Nice. I don't understand.
Exactly.
It's all red to me. It's all yellow.
Kind of a light red colour. It's already named for that. It's called pink.
I mean, it's still red, though. That's the point. Okay, that's that done.
Those who do remember that particular quote. Way back in the day, Red vs. Blue, the original series.
Oh man, I haven't seen that in fucking decades, man. Like literal decades.
Literal decades. Because it came out not long after Halo 1, because that's what it was based off.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
A long ass time ago. I've got a little bit of black to do, and then I'm gonna just pop painting.
For the mainstream thing of memes.
Oh, there you go. I need this a bit here.
Yellow first. Dip of the paint.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
What?
Sorry, Stricken just said, oh yeah. Macho Man agrees. Okay, I'll put it here. Okay, where was I? Ah, there it is. I knew there was a bit here. Ah, okay, so there's a bit of brown that I need doing. I'm pot painting, aren't I? I'm looking for the splodge on the palette. Oh, there is not one. There is not one. So I'll make a splodge. Little one there. It's too dangerous to
Go alone.
it's too dangerous to pot paint like big sections. You just end up clumping your paint all over the place. And yes, it is dangerous to go alone. Is that a Zelda quote?
Yes. It's like the original Zelda quotes.
Yeah.
Because it's one of the, it's like the old man in the cave who originally gives you a sword to start off with.
Yeah.
Before you, I don't think it's the Master Sword, it's just like a standard sword.
Yeah, it's just yes, it's the, because you don't have a sword at the start, do you? You have to go and
Nope,
find it.
You just gotta run around and explore and find a cave with the old dude in and he's like, "Arrgh,
Dangerous to go alone. Here's a sword.
don't go out like that, you get murdered by monsters.
Stay in here with me. Mm.
There are bears in these woods."
Why don't you play with my sword? Unzips his pants.
Okay, I will now say this, Mr. Dave.
Mm-hmm.
If you listen to The Hero of Rhyme by Starbomb, that is exactly it.
Ah, nice.
In fact, I believe one of the sentences is, "Yes, you are right, I have painted my schween."
There are some classy tunes out there. But none more classy than Brother, I Am Pinned Here.
The Bold Brothers, yes.
The tune of legend.
Bum, bum.
Our unofficial theme tune here that
Unofficial
we never
theme
play. We really need to get on that shit. We need to play that at some point.
You know what I think we should do?
What?
I think both of us should pick one of the characters from that.
Uh-huh.
Right? Buy some green stuff and things like that and convert a model.
Oh.
And then, I mean, it could be Commander Boreal with the top hat.
Gold top hat! Yes!
Steady yourself, brother!
I didn't consider the actual dress up. Oh.
With the picture of the Emperor.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking beautiful.
We shall not die. No, we shall not die. No.
Oh, that does need to happen. It
Captain
so
Diana-
needs to happen.
That's it. So Captain Boreal has the top hat,
Commander Boreal.
which I assume you will quite happily commandeer
Oh.
as your model of choice, which means I need to go out of my way to convert Captain Diomedes 2 foot kicking a Imperial Guardsman in the face.
Taken!
Taken
Excellent.
for the glory of the Emperor.
Oh my god, yes. All of
Also-
the yes.
Also, it is the Baneblade.
Which I do need to get hold of at some point. I do want a Baneblade.
I want the Baneblade chassis, like the model kit, because I've already told you that I want the Stormlord.
Ah, yes. The slightly fancier Baneblade.
It is not a fancy Baneblade, not at all.
The word fancy was used erroneously in that sentence. Yeah. Do you actually have a Baneblade, like a standard Baneblade?
No.
No.
I don't have any super heavy vehicles
Oh.
at my
okay.
disposal.
So, am I the first one in Paint Club to get a super heavy? Because this
You've
is
got-
technically a super heavy right here.
If that's technically a super heavy, then yes.
Oh,
You
yeah.
own the
Boy.
first super heavy model. And
Sick.
not even my... what was it? Come on, brain. Exocrine. That's not a super heavy, that's just a big chungus. That's
Yeah.
just a tank.
I think I know one individual in chat who may also have a heavy, and his name is Heavy, I believe.
Well,
He's got
I'm
a whole
pretty
army of knights.
if he's got knights, Heavy has them. Hopey Kofi's got all his knights, so he's got them as well.
Coffee, yeah. If Huffy Coffee is lurking, like he was last week. Hello, how are you
We
getting
do
on?
know that he has both Standard Knight and Chaos Knights.
Yes. What's everyone's heaviest or biggest or just most impressive model? Just biggest thing they've got. Currently, my biggest is my Vindicator at this point. It was my Broadside. I'm torn in between like Broadside and Vindicator in terms of like most impressive, but
Both got a big gun, yo.
yeah. The Vindicator is not 100% painted either, so that also is a point in the Broadside's favour. Making an army of Lords of War. Nice. Magnus the Red. Oof.
We're big old Thousand Suns force.
That sounds awesome. When it's at a point of completion, let me see. I love. You know what? I really do enjoy looking at everyone's armies and stuff. It inspires me. It really does. It inspires me to paint bigger and better.
To put all the effort in.
Yeah. Like, I would not be doing this model if it wasn't for you lovely people in chat. It's
giving you the confidence because you've been painting so much and you've actually been improving your skills very substantially from when you originally started. You now have that sweet confidence to go bigger and better.
Yeah. Like, to be honest, if it wasn't for Paint Club, I probably would still be painting that original box set of Tau that I got. So I just want to say a heartfelt thank you to each and every one of you lot, new and old. I absolutely love this stream and I will never end it. Paint Club is Monday for me. Every Monday, just Paint Club. I'm looking forward to it from like 9 o'clock in the morning till it happens. Oh shit, I didn't think I painted those. I didn't. Right, I'm gonna have to get the gold back out then. Heavy says oh, hang on. Helldrake, yo, says Fern. Yeah, that is an impressive ass model. And it looks fucking amazing. It's in our slideshow, so at the beginning of the episode you can maybe pick it out if it cycles through. Heavy says he doesn't have a Thousand Suns army, he just has Magnum, first big model. Ooh.
Magnus is a really nice model as well. He's big demon form Magnus, so he's got massive wings and all the sparkly warp flames and things like that.
Sweet.
Super fantastic looking model. Like. I know a certain person who just said Helldrake, who wants Magnus as well at some point.
Oh. Well,
because she does have a Thousand Suns army.
Yeah. Maybe a certain individual might want to perhaps purchase that for her. I know she could buy her own models, but
Gosh.
you know.
They have already been planned.
Oh. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
For it is the fine lady's birthmas soon.
Yes. There you go. There was a thing I was doing here.
Hello. What is this in the paint club? Ah!
Oh, is there something that I need to take another
Sweet
look at?
Necrons.
Necrons have never been my favourite, but Badger's starting to turn my attention to them with his lore knowledge and his
Yes.
sweet painting.
They're not difficult to paint, that's the thing. They're a very, very easy army to get done.
Yeah.
The only thing that makes them particularly impressive to paint is if you go out of your way to do something fancy.
Hmm.
You don't need to be fancy,
You know I'm gonna though.
which is a big help, but again, it's not 100% of a necessity.
You know I love me a fancy. I love to go fancy with stuff.
Of course.
Damn it!
So go
I've
fancy.
Brushed all of the paint off my bloody brush there. Right, there we go. Don't need too much because it's only a little tiny bit here.
Yeah, that Necron boy is
I'm gonna check it out in a sec, don't you worry.
one fine metal lad.
I need to get this, speaking of metal now, I need to get this metal finished. Okay, nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Yes! That's the gold done, and then I just need to tidy up the XV88, and then I can start sticking for the last 15-20 minutes. And hopefully, I'll have the torso done. Wouldn't that be amazing? Right, let's have a look at the Paint Club.
You know what would be amazing?
Ooh, now that is a Necron lad right there.
3-episode tank,
Ooh.
Dave.
3-episode tank, I did do one, didn't I?
No,
I might do one.
you might do one.
Dunno.
If you're sticking things together now, Dave, you might do a 3-episode tank.
I don't think so. Because I think the
Yeah.
arms are going to be 1 episode, and then all of the peripherals and shit. And I need to do the inking and tidying, so it's at least another 2 episodes, I reckon. That is some sweet Necron boy, that.
It's
Also, welcome
Magnus.
to the Discord. There's the Magnus. Ooh, look at the
Hey.
detail on that.
He is a sexy boy.
Ooh.
Sexy boy.
Oh, lad. That is some sweet stuff. Those Necrons look fine. They do indeed, heavy. Right. Now I just
So
need to tidy up the XV88. Where is it? It is.
I
Thank
still
you.
can't quite get that glow effect, but
Yeah,
I think
I've never successfully done a glow. I think I came close with the plasma, on
Yeah.
on the last on the Commissar. I did quite well on the plasma work on the Commissar, I think, anyway.
It wasn't just the plasma work on the Commissar, it's the plasma work on your tank as well, your
yeah.
Luminous.
I did do one. Did do some for the Luminous, didn't I?
Yeah, because I had a home-mounted plasma cannon.
Okay, just checking the brown here. Yeah, there's a bit there that needs doing. Right, we need to thin this paint.
Right, I'm nearly done.
Sweet.
Oops. Nearly threw paint all over myself.
That would have been good. That's good. Right, tidy here. Nice.
2 things left to do.
Yeah, I'm really Really liking the tidy work I'm doing here.
Really tidy kid.
Nice. Tidy that up a bit. Like that. Okay. Good stuff. Alright. The chest plate needs to be a bit tidier than that because that looks awful. And it's going to be on the front of the fucking neck. So
Yeah,
let's.
it's going to be a nice big centre point.
Let's get that a bit tidier.
So the last thing is going to be the wash. I don't need a great deal of it.
Sweet stuff, that. Okay. Oh yeah, a little bit there. A little bit there that needs sorting. Nice, nice, nice. Look inside here. Yeah, it needs a bit of tidy.
Put those down. That's sorted. I don't even need all of the weapons
What?
here. Bit of the Reikland flesh shade.
Reichland.
Ja. Yes.
Ja, das ist gut.
Das ist gut. Need a bit over the face grill. And
Alright, oh, there you go. I knew there was a big bit of brown that needed doing. A whole section here that hadn't been done. Must have run out of paint while I was trying to get this bit done.
I'm gonna get it sorted.
Sweet! Let's get that bit done as well. Okay, just mumbling to myself. Do apologise. I need to enunciate better when I'm talking to yous. That's how you do it. Don't know what accent that was supposed to be. It was something, alright.
It's a curious mix of Yorkshire and something else.
You don't use acrylic washes anymore. They're just so spotty. They dry funny. I don't know if I'm using an acrylic or not.
Well, if you're using the Games
Standard
Workshop
Citadel.
washes, then they probably are acrylic washes.
Oh, okay. To be honest, I only use washers very gently. Very lightly. If at all. Some models I don't bother.
I was going to say, it's taken a long time for you to even start using dry brush, let alone
Yeah.
the washers
Some
themselves.
models don't need it, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Some models do not need it. I don't know where I did this, but I cut myself. My finger. It's very, very thin paper cut, but I have no idea where it came from.
That's gonna sting.
It does sting.
Ooh.
Because I washed my hands with like an alcohol gel, and I was like, yeah, there's one right there.
Ooh.
I didn't notice it.
Eep.
Okay, so I'll let their faces dry off first.
Yeah, that needs to go. I need the gold for that. I keep finding bits that like I'm doing a badger.
You're like, oh, great, I'm done with this. Oh, why are you here? Hello there, unpainted section.
Exactly.
Or section that is a weird colour that I haven't washed. Why you do this?
Why do you do this indeed? That's what I was doing. There's where are we?
Yeah,
There, gotcha. Haha.
definitely thinking that these are Aleatok rather than a Yanden, because a Yanden are yellow and blue rather than blue and yellow helmets. It's really confusing some days. It's like they're yellow and blue. Yes.
Shit. I haven't got a splodge. I'm pop painting. I'm so not used to pop painting. So every time I sort of slightly run out, I'm looking down at me palette thinking, there's a little bit more. It's not there, so I'm going to fucking pot. The moment you learn oil washers, you won't use Games Workshop anymore. Oh, fair enough. To be honest, I use I exclusively use Games Workshop paints just because of consistency. We've got a lot of armies that have like
the same thing.
Yeah.
If you start a new army, then yeah, go ahead, start up with some oil washers and work from there.
Yeah.
But it is understandable.
Like Imperial Guardsmen can't be different colours. That's a crime. Okay. That's done. I'm going to do that little section of armour in black there. That section of armour. Let's be nice and gentle about it.
I'm having to be nice and gentle about these bits.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's get this extra detail in there. No, I'm not. Yeah. Ooh. I can't tell. I can't tell whether I want to do this or not. I'm going to do that little square in the black. Knock it off with the joins. There we go. Oh, fine detail there. I like a bit of detail, mate. So it's using different colours on bits rather than just having like whole sections in one colour. I'm not into it, you know.
Well, that's what the edge highlights are for. They're to break up the monotonous blob.
No, the edge highlights add to it, but I like to have different colours, you know. Just make it a bit more interesting to look at.
Okay. You're gonna zoom in?
Oh. Let me get badge cam on for you. Nice.
The commander of the squad. It's your standard squad. This catapult. The rocket launcher. The... Oops.
That looks like a las cannon.
It is a las cannon. When they used to have las cannons before they had bright lances.
I was gonna say.
And the big shrieking catapult. Sorry, the shrieking cannon.
Wow.
Yes, I have completed the squad.
Nice.
They are all here.
You do a lot of single models that are not Guild Games Workshop army. Most of the D&D related. Nice. Nice work on those vintage models, Badger. Right. Do I start sticking this together? I mean, I've got to, haven't I? Really? Let's do it.
Even if you just stick the body section together, because you got like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Do you mind if I don't get it done? Do you mind if we just hang on for a bit?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
Of course.
There's a bit of gold that I need to do. But this really is the last bit of face painting. Honest gold. I'm sure that like as soon as I finish this, I'll see something that needs to be like XV88 or black. I just want to get this done just in case it's a bit that like when you stick it together, you can't see it. It's just these little details that make the model just come together that I really enjoy.
Sorry about the tippity tap.
For the loudest keyboard in the world.
Apparently my keyboard is essentially from the Victorian era.
Steam powered. Coal powered even.
Coal powered. Team of 20 guys made of cast iron. Each man must pull on a lever to press a button. So
Are the men made out of cast iron?
Of course they are. They're Victorian Britain. That's right. Men of steel.
They have cast iron upper lip.
They're just shoveling coal into the furnaces.
Alright, there we go. Now, let's begin sticking, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the legs. I wish I had like a little plinth that I could put the model on there.
Small rotating plinth.
Well, okay, I'm going to put it on top of my mug. Right, I'm going to have the model there. You see the model there. Here's the sprue. Let's start unclipping. Right, there's my instructions manual here. So I need these two pieces.
Yes, I have. Alright, I'm going to move my paint water so that I don't spill anything. And shift these paints around.
No wonder that didn't come off cleanly. I was using the snippers the wrong way around, which is handy.
How can you use the snippers the wrong way around?
Yeah, do you want me to switch to badge cam, to just bull cam whilst you're sorting your desk out? Yeah, but this is the interesting stuff anyway at the minute.
Switch to Volcam because I'm not doing a great deal of anything.
Okay, here we go, sticking together.
Shooting things around.
Okay, one piece. The other side here.
Also, I keep punching my own little camera stand thing as well, so I'll be solving this out for you.
Okay, those go together. So let's get me me little super glue with a brush. Nice.
Because what I have, these extra guns in there, because they can go with the rest of them.
That can go back in there for now. Let's see, how does it stick together? Quite well, and there's nothing really sticking out there, so that's good. Let's go. Glue, glue. Oh, there's little dimples where the glue goes in, that's good. Glue, glue, glue. Just have another bit there. Make sure it sticks together. All across.
No, it is a big case that now I can add the Eldar to the rest of the boxed set.
Ooh.
Because
Ow.
I have a fully completed box set.
Sweet, dude. Right. There you go. There's a body area. There we go. Right, next is I need to get the 73, 71, 72, 70 and 84 off. Let's just close the glue whilst I'm clipping, otherwise it'll dry out. We don't want that.
Not at all.
Clip. 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 Right, speaking of clip, while I've got you, ladies and gentlemen, starting in February, so starting February the 1st, I'm going to be running a competition every month, where whoever submits, well, whoever does the funniest / best clip from like my videos during the month will get themselves a free sub. I don't mean a sandwich. So basically, I will renew their sub for them for free. So there you go. I just quite like I quite like it when people do clips. I want to kind of encourage it. So there you go. if you do a funny clip, you might get a free month of ad-free viewing. If you use ad block already, it's fine. Okay, I think that's all the bits I need.
You'll still get the free month.
So that's that.
And that's always a delicious prospect.
Yep, that's all the pieces I need. Sound. And this is the bit that I'm going to do next. It is saying that I'm going to need to do something else before I stick this onto the body. Yeah, so I'm going to stick this together and then I'm going to place it on so that you can see it. But I won't be able to...
You get a good gist of how tall it is because it's not much taller than the body section.
Whoop. Okay. So that's the bottom there. Yep. That goes on there.
When it comes to painting like single models that aren't Games Workshop heavy, I have a reasonable quantity of those.
Yeah, and you've got stuff from like board games and stuff, don't you?
I've got board game stuff. I actually have I painted a D&D model that I got for a Secret Santa, which I also painted a butthole on because I had to.
I wonder who made you do that.
I wonder who made me paint a butthole on my griffin.
Yeah, why don't you have a butthole on everything that doesn't have pants on?
Sometimes it might not have a butthole.
Everything poops. Everything poops.
Not everything poops.
Everything poops.
Sea cucumbers do not poop.
Yes, they do.
They don't poop.
Stop spoiling my butthole world.
Starfish don't poop.
Yeah, they do.
It's just bath.
Okay, so that goes on actually that way by the looks of it.
Unfortunately, one hole in, one hole out.
Nom nom nom. Okay. Oop, oop, oop. I'm using lots of glue here to make up for the fact that my Vindicator basically refused to stick together for like 3 whole episodes.
Did you actually get the gun stuck back on?
Yes, I did, yeah. Sorted that. Okay, and then the last bit of the bottom bit there. That goes in like that. Oh, that's very tight. Because I've painted the inside of that, which you didn't need to paint at all.
Tight, son.
Yeah. Okay.
Such gentle dabbing.
Oh, that is so cool. That looks fucking good, that. I'm enjoying this. Okay, I now need to put the collar on. I believe that goes on like that. Oh, it fits so good. Right, yeah. That fits so good.
Dab, dab, dab.
Dippity dab indeed.
Nice.
Bit too much glue on there. It's gonna look a bit messy, but I can paint over that a bit thicker. To be honest, fair, the head's going over that, so it doesn't actually matter. There we go. Yeah, I'll bring you back to me. Need to get my camera manual
focus.
Yeah, manual focus camera thing sorted, so that you may see. Where's my? There it is. Okay, so if I stick this on, and you get a good idea of what this is going to start looking like. There we go. Look at this. Right. So let's manually focus you in there. So far so good, really.
Nice.
And that's how tall it is. And
it's now starting to dwarf.
Yeah,
the
it's
Vindicator a bit now. He's a tall boy.
It's going to be nearly twice as tall as the Vindicator. Wow.
And you've still got like the whole bulky arms and backpack section.
Yeah.
To
No,
stick on
that's obviously not stuck on yet. It's just got a little nibble thing there that you can shove in there. So I'm just going to leave it like that until next episode, where we will chunk out the sides here. So I think that's these pieces that are going to go on next. But yeah, that's me for the week.
Nice.
Mr. Badger, do you want to show the ladies and gentlemen? Just give them another glimpse of your
See if
models.
I can actually get it to zoom in. Oh, wait, it worked first time. Hooray!
Nice.
I've got the commander there with his stripy hair and his little sword and pistol. Got one of the standard potatoes with his shrieky catapult.
Lovely stuff.
And then I've got the 3 heavy weapons guys, if they will actually
That looks awesome.
zoom in properly. I have a las cannon, a missile launcher, and the...
Yeah,
I said it before, the shrieking cannon. That's it.
there you go. We got there. Right. In that case, let's say, I want to say a big thank you to everyone for popping in today. Thank you especially to One Wiki Boy and Skiz Jr. for the follows. Thank you to Heavy and to One Wiki Boy for the lovely submissions that you put on the Discord. Keep them coming. We'll show them next week if you've got them in the week. Mr. Badger, you are kind of an artist, are you not?
I am kind of an artist in inverted commas. Give me a moment. Here is my actual face. Indeed. Yes, I am kind of an artist. You can join my fine self on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 12 PM British Standard Time, where I'll be sketching stuff from the community and other places, including my rather weird and wonderful mind, and I will be painting more things like the Warhammer and other board game based models and figures.
And of course, Stricken, thank you so much for being here. I will point you out especially because you are a very loyal viewer and I love you dearly. So you can find me next on Wednesday night. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming. It's going to be something multiplayer, probably. I might do some more Vermintide. It's been a while since I've played some of that. Anyway, yeah, catch us on Wednesday night. Saturday, Sunday is going to be Metro and Battletech again, and Mondays are Paint Club. So join us next week for that. Thank you so much for being with us, and we will see you next time. Ta-ra!
Toodle!